Within this part of the question, I'm going to explain how my work would be published within real media institutions and how I would publish my work. Within real life media, they'll work with many different production companies in order to distribute their material. The more useful way of distributing their material is through digital distribution, as they will use electronics such as audio, video, software, and video games, usually with the use of physical media over online delivery mediums known as the internet. When producing films in other media, they'll go through a process of producing, distributing, and then exhibiting the product. Within media, they'll usually use the synergy technique, which allows two or more companies to come together when promoting the film or an artist. When the production of our film, the ancillary tasks only account for part of the promotional campaign. Our production company would have had to work with, in my case, Starbase magazine, in order for the film to have more promotional qualities, as the poster and the article for the film will be seen in these magazines, and this will help promote the film. If our film was to be published, the film would need to have a promotional aspect such as TV advertisements, radio advertisements, and it'll have a PR department which will push the film into TV or radio stations so that they can have an opportunity to have airtime for their work. Again, if our project was a media production, then the film would need its own website, which would have been created by the production company, which will feature things such as samples of the songs which have played in the trailer, the actual trailer, video extracts, photographs, interviews, features, competitions, and fan opportunities to share their thoughts and opinions, and for them to have a sense of ownership over the project, as they'll be more likely to buy it. In order for our media to be promoted, it will have to meet the expectations of today's media, being promoted virally on the internet and through mobile phones, as these techniques will allow the film to meet a target audience of 18 and over, and this generation is known to strive through the use of their mobile phones and internet. Therefore, this is highly important for our film, and it's important for it to be promoted this way using these technologies, as it will be highly beneficial for the promotional aspect. When producing our work, I feel that it would be extremely helpful for the movie to bring out a teaser trailer, which would engage the audience, as they would want to know more about the film. When real-life media promote their films, they almost always use this technique of using a teaser trailer. Therefore, I think in order for us to follow the conventions of real media, then our film would need to produce a teaser trailer. So it will again follow the traditional conventions. We will also produce a campaign which will lead up to special screenings of the movie to a popular website named Bloody Disgusting, in order to keep the audience interested and intrigued for what will come next, and they will also get a chance to post their reviews stating what their opinions are, which will be featured either on the teaser trailer or on the website for the movie, which will make them want to buy the film. Bloody Disgusting relates to the genre of the teaser trailer, which is important because I feel like horror trailers will relate to people who like horror films, which will again widen our audience and we will gain another promotional aspect for the film. Our film would need to be low budget since we are a group of students creating this. However, it doesn't mean that it won't be able to gain success or profit. We will promote our film the same way Paranormal Activity was promoted, due to the fact that this was also a low-budget film of $15,000. They used the technique of posting their teaser trailer to YouTube, which would lead to people spreading the word on the internet, meaning that it will get more publicity, especially amongst horror fan sites, and when we promote our horror trailer we would also use these tactics, as this would help widen our audience. Paranormal Activity also used blogs and influential message board sites such as Ain't It Cool, and within our production we would also use these websites, as it will allow us to gain promotion of our low budget film the same way Paranormal Activity's producers promoted their film, as we are producing again a low budget film and would need to use the same tactics within our film production in order to get more success in our film. However effective the combination of our promoting material, the aspect in which we have created only account for part of the larger campaign, as we are only producing a trailer, a poster and a magazine cover which relate to the target audience of 18 and over, and this only accounts to part of the campaign to promote our film, and this promotion can still be relevant in the age of downloading.